Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chelsea if you're new, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. It's been a while since I did one of these, so I just wanted to scale back, talk about some things, you know, and just chit chat, have that one-on-one chit chat with you all. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely make sure you keep on watching. This is like our first chit chat get ready with me of 2024, and I'm just so excited. I love me a good chit chat because we're able to just talk. I can really just, this is like a video for me to just express myself, catch y'all up on what's going on in my life, my thought process, and all of those things. I feel like we touch on certain things in vlogs, but with a good old sit down chit chat, I'm really able to dive in. Eyebrows, I hate them. I haven't done my makeup in a minute. I feel like when I don't do my makeup like consistently, I lose it. I'm excited to be doing this chit chat get ready with me. I was telling y'all, I haven't done my makeup in a little minute, so I feel like I kind of lost it a little bit. Starting with my eyebrows, they look a mess. We're just going to be talking about things that's just like on my mind right now. I feel like I'm going through a purging season, just to the point where so many things don't matter. Y'all, I really just feel like that has a lot to do with me getting ready to turn 30. Like, it is so crazy how much you grow, how much you change, how much your mindset changes as you get older. Like, it's honestly kind of scary. One of the things that was super important to me when I was 22, 21, 23, I could care less about now. For that primer to like dry down a little bit. I don't like completely feel like I'm becoming a different person, but at the same time I do. Like, I am not interested in more than 50% of the things I used to be interested in. I'm just so, even when it comes to like the people in my circle, who I communicate with, who I hang out with, like, I don't care to have meaningless relationships. There was a point in my life where, you know, like, it is what it is, you know, we can kiki here, we can kiki there, but now I am so big on, okay, like, what am I getting from this friendship? What am I learning from you? What are we doing? You know what I mean? I love when I'm able to just like sit down with someone and just connect, whether it's on a spiritual level or just, girl, some life stuff or whatever the case may be. I just love being able to have that connection, that one-on-one connection with another human being. And if I don't get that, if I don't feel that, we're not doing it. I'm no longer just allowing people to be in my life just for the hell of it. I feel like as I get ready to approach 30 and beyond, I want people in my life who's going to be in my life long term. Sometimes I feel like I go through a lot within myself because I'm like, girl, who are you? It's like I am grieving the person I used to be. Not a bad thing, but it's just kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just feel like sometimes I'm sad. Like, I was talking about in my vlog that you'll see Sunday, I was talking about like, sometimes I do miss, like, sometimes I reminisce on how things used to be, or the things I used to do, or the people I used to hang around. Like, sometimes I do reminisce and I get a little sad about that, but I know to become the person I want to be, and that person don't do those type of things. That person doesn't hang around those type of people. It makes me sad sometimes. Not that I miss those things, but we're quicker to go back to something that's familiar than just to completely start over. I want to do something I've never done before. Let me know if y'all can relate. Another big thing I feel like I'm going through right now is becoming this new person and becoming more interested in things I wasn't so interested in before, or I didn't partake in before. It comes a lot of critics and ridicule. It's like people don't understand. And one thing I know about people is they like to keep you in the box they put you in. If you was the loud ghetto girl and all you did was cuss people out and do this, that, and the third, that's what people know you as, and that's what people want to continue to know you as. If you decide to break through that and you want to become more put together, more modest, more whatever the case may be, people are like, oh, who does she think she is? She's changing, she's fake, she's this, she's that. People don't like to accept change. That's why it's a purging season. We'll have people who can't tolerate it, who can't see you level up. They just don't like it. They don't like that person you become. That's not what they subscribe to. Whether it's literal subscribers like on YouTube or if it's a friendship, that's not what they signed up for, and that's cool. Like, I have nothing against people for wanting to unsubscribe or not be my friend no more, or not want to be around me because I'm deciding to become something different. Because when we met, that's not what it was. And you may not be in that point of your life where you're ready to change and evolve. I have nothing against, I don't look at people and get mad. Truly understand that it's genuinely a purging season. You'll have your people who leave and you'll have your people who stay. And you'll have new people that come in and replace the people that left. That's just how it works. And I can break this down using YouTube since that's where we're at right now. Say for instance, I was a hair channel. All I did was wig reviews. That's what you know me as. That's what you love me as. That's what I do. Suddenly, you notice I'm doing vlogs. And you're like, what is this? Girl, this is not what I signed up for. I do not want to see this. You leave. Then you have the person that's like, well, I didn't know she liked decorating. Or I didn't know she enjoyed coffee. So now I'm interested in the vlogs because I get to see a different side of this person. And then you'll have the people who just recently discover you. It's just a purging season. In life, you'll have people that come, you'll have people that go, and you'll have people that stay. Ride the wave. People will get used to who you are. Don't stop doing something you want to do because it may be uncomfortable, or people don't accept it, or people don't understand it. You have to keep going. This is something I'm going through right now. I really want to tap into adding some motivational talks into my content. I also love consuming that type of content. I love a reinvention video. I talked about the purging season, but actively going through it is kind of scary because I've never been one of those type of people that feel like, oh, I don't care what people think, because I do. In one form or another, we all care what people think. Just gotta remember that the outcome is so much better. Everything will balance itself out. You have to just start. People will know oh, this is Chelsea. This is what she do. This is what she's about, And that old image people had in their head about you will be gone, or it won't even matter. 2024, I promise you, 2024 means so much to me because this is the year I turned 30, and I keep talking about it because it's a huge thing for me. I've been waiting for this for so many years, and now it's almost here, and I'm just so excited. So this year just means so much to me. This year means just doing the things I want, doing the things I've been wanting to do, doing what makes me happy, genuinely happy, speaking up for myself, being assertive. I'm not playing this year. I'm really not playing small this year. I'm just so excited to be finally in my zone. On another note, you all should know by now that I am hosting a trip. And this is what I'm talking about. Chelsea last year would have never taken an opportunity like this. I feel like I have the worst case of imposter syndrome in the world. I'm slowly stepping out of that. Chelsea last year would have never taken this opportunity. She didn't see herself as worthy enough. She didn't see herself as capable enough. But me now, it's you know what? I don't know quite how this is going to go, but we're going to try it out anyways. I've never been to Bali. If you're interested in going to Bali, then make sure you stay tuned, because I feel like the tickets are going to be going on. I have another meeting on Friday. Y'all will see this video on Thursday, but I feel like sometime next week or maybe the week after next, the tickets will be going on sale. In my last vlog, I was saying that we're going to go in September, but I have the official dates. The official dates is October 30th through November 5th, and I'm just so excited. Oh my goodness, it is just so amazing the things you'll do, the things that happen for you when you just allow God in your life. God has been so good to me. I'm just so grateful. Like I find myself like just in awe sometimes, because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I really have those feelings, because it could genuinely be anybody else in this world, but God picked me. He picked me, and sometimes I don't see myself as worthy. God see me as worthy, and if God see me as worthy, baby, that means I'm worthy. I'm also learning to just let self-doubt go and learning to just trust myself. I was one of those people that needed reassurance from other people. Like if I'm making a big life decision, like I'm like, oh, do you think I should do this? Well, what's the worst case scenario? Or what's this? Or what's that? It's like, girl, if you trust yourself, trust that you're going to make the best decisions for yourself, and if it doesn't work out, you're okay with dealing with whatever comes with it. Like being an adult is wild. Telling me I can do whatever I want. Like nothing's off limits. You telling me I can break my lease right now and I can move to Vegas? What? Like that blows my mind. And I admire people who live their life like that. I admire people who take risks and have fun with life, because I feel like all my life I've just played it super safe. But now, girl, why am I just wanting to be a little young, wild, and free? Like I've been thinking about, like, oh my God, we should just move somewhere. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. I love Atlanta. I've told y'all before, like, I feel like this is where I want to be. But at the same time, how do I really know that? It's so much I haven't seen. It's so much I haven't explored. It's so many cities I've never been to. So how do I really even know that? I just want to live a life to where when I'm old and gray and I'm getting ready to take my last breath, I can be like, I'm happy. I lived, I explored, I traveled, I laughed, I tried new things, I made new friends. Like, I really want to be able to experience life, y'all. Like, I really want to be able to experience life. I want to be able to say I lived. And that's just where I'm at right now. So whether that mean like just picking up and trying out a new place for a little bit, living somewhere different, like I just want to be spontaneous. I just want to feel the spark of life. Like, life has so much to offer us, y'all. And I'm not saying everybody to just pick up and move somewhere different, but try some new foods, meet some new people, read a new book. Like, let's just do stuff we've never done before. Let's just truly live like this is our last day, because truly, we do not know when we'll take our last breath. We don't know if we're going to wake up in the morning. So I encourage you to just live. And that comes with releasing yourself, myself included, from the shackles of fear, from the shackles of just caring about what people has to say about us. Our days are numbered, and every day is getting shorter and shorter. I actually did like a poll on my Instagram where I asked y'all to ask some topics or questions or scenarios for a chit chat get ready with me. But honestly, I didn't want to talk about none of the stuff y'all wanted to talk about. It was a lot of like relationship topics and advice. What would you do? And I be telling y'all all the time, since the beginning of my YouTube channel, I do not give out relationship advice, baby. I'm nobody's relationship expert. I do what works for me in my relationship, and I encourage people to do what works for them in their relationship. I feel like a lot of people allow social media to come between and get in their relationship, and that's where you go wrong, because everybody's relationship is different. However y'all do things is how y'all do things. You know, you may do things differently that I don't agree with in your relationship, and I may do things that you don't agree with in our relationship, but it doesn't matter because you're not in this relationship. I think people should keep their relationships off the internet. Stop allowing people's scenarios and situations to change your mindset on your person. That's kind of how I feel right now. While it's just Dion and I, and we aren't married and we don't have any children, I'm just feeling like, let's just be spontaneous. Let's do something we've never done before. Like, let's live. I'm just so ready for spring. I'm ready to wear pastels. I'm just so excited. I'm in a color season. I'm so ready for spring. I'm so ready for the flowers to bloom. I'm so ready to just be outside with a tank top on and some flip-flops. Y'all know I'm a Florida girl. We're almost done with our makeup. I'm gonna go in with these two blushes. This is a matte blush in the color Full Fuchsia, and then this is the Dior blush. So pretty. I love blush. Nobody can ever make me hate blush. Like, I've always love blush and highlighter. Going back to the Bali trip, y'all, I'm so excited. Maybe we'll do like, maybe I'll do a live on YouTube, and I can just answer questions about the trip. I do know you have to be 18 or older. That's one thing I can tell you. You have to be 18 or older. And basically it's like a full itinerary. I know the itinerary already. You'll see the itinerary once you register, or I can, like, you know, if we do the Q&A on YouTube Live, I can like go over it with y'all. See if it's something you will be interested in. Spots are going to be very limited. You're able to have like a big group of people, like up to like 24 people, but I'm not doing that. I think I'm going to max the people off at like 10 to 12, 8, 10 or 12. I want it to be small, I want it to be intimate, and I want it to be fun. Everybody's personal experience to be good. If you vlog, I want you to be able to get a good vlog and just, you know, just be in that moment and be able to just like really experience different culture, meeting new people, all at the same time. Like, that's just what I'm about. Like, I really need to stop taking like these big hiatuses from doing my makeup, because when I begin to do it again, I always hate it. Like, I do not like this makeup at all, and I'm going to take it off. I'm absolutely going to take it off. Just need to start doing my makeup for fun, like practicing. The face is just not, it's not giving nothing. It's what it is. I want to perfect my makeup this year too. Like, that's something I want to do in it. To perfect anything, to get better with anything, you have to practice. You have to be like committed to it. So yeah, I mean, obviously I don't look horrible, but I just want like a flawless foundation, and then I don't know, I just wanted my makeup to look, I know how I want it to look, and it's just not it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like, I truly hope you enjoyed this video. We was just chilling, chit-chatting, you know, like girl things. If you did, please like, share, and comment. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you a part of my family. I would love to have you join me on this new journey that I am embarking on, just becoming a new me, my new self, a better me. So yeah, if you're on that journey as well, that makes it even better. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye. Bye.